Data visualization is a quick way to look at complex numbers that are not normally shown and quickly begin to reveal a story through that image. And so we created this company called DataAppeal that looks at new ways of representing geolocation-based information. It could be things like demographic patterns or crime rates. These are all things that affect the city, but they're not physically landscaped or they're not physically built. And so I wanted to take those numbers and how could we actually craft a space, or how could we actually craft a form or a visualization of that. And then that could begin to tell a story about different neighborhoods in our community. That was looking at the number of people that are using transit in 24 hours per district, for planning district. And once it was brought into our application, you were quickly able to see the peaks and valleys of the number of people using public transit. And so through that visualization, we created this three-dimensional object, I would say, that was then later exported into other 3D modeling programs where people could then customize the look of that landscape. And you can see the mountainous-like effect to that visualization. Another process to that was then the 3D print of it, so it becomes an actual sculpture. People could go up and touch it, and it just gives it another presentation of the data that's not normally done, right? And people become much more interested because it's an object, so you could feel it, and it becomes a thing, and people then start to talk about it like an art piece. Various industries can leverage this. For example, the healthcare sector. Hospitals could look at and track diseases and where they're coming from and the number of patients, so it could help facilitate and build their resources as needs so. So what makes me really excited about data visualization is looking at new and artistic ways to take something quite boring and beautify it, right? Make it exciting so the general public could appreciate it and understand the story.